Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to West Prairie Junior Senior High School as we're bringing you the varsity portion of tonight's matchup between the Cyclones of West Prairie and the visiting Havana Ducks. The Ducks got the win in the JV game 50-37. Again, the West Prairie team struggling to get some wins on the season, looking to pick what would be a big one here against Havana. As we're getting ready to announce starting lineups, I'll step away briefly, let you listen in on that. Again, John Burton here. We got Lisa Fenton running the camera for me tonight. So we're just getting ready to get things under the way. Again, if you're in listening to us, make sure to let us know where you're listening to us from and who you're rooting for, whether you're Cyclones fans, Duck fans, or somewhere in between. And again, I'll step away briefly and I'll be back with you for the start of tonight's game.
Thank you. And now the starting lineups. First for the visiting Havana Ducks. Number 1, Eli Olson. Number 2, Darren Boggs. Number 4, Jackson Porter. Number 10, Eli Hughes. And number 33, Hunter Nichols. The Ducks are coached by Tyler Southwood and assisted by Craig Balls and Troy Ogeson. And now the starting lineups for your home team, the West Prairie Cyclones. Number 2, Ashton Barkley. Number 3, Cam Kramer. Number 5, Denver Mitchell. Number 12, Cole Cordell. And number 14, Clayton Hunt. The Cyclones are coached by Greg Duncan, Amy Conklin, and assisted by Raymond Weaver. Your officials for tonight's game are Ronald Grant, John Hippen, and Rick Van Stein. Good luck.
All right, back under the headset now, folks. In case you missed it, starting lineups for the Ducks. Number 1, Eli Olson. Number 2, Jaron Boggs. Number 4, Jackson Porter. Number 10, Eli Hughes. And number 33, Hunter Nichols will get the starting lineups for the Cyclones here in a second. Olson working it around now. Quick three-pointer on the way on the outside is down and good. Get you a number on that. I believe that's going to be number 4, Jackson Porter. It was. Quick 3 points for the Ducks to start off the game here. Mitchell drives to the rim for the Cyclones, loses on the way up, but a foul's going to be called. Out there for the Cyclones, number 3, Cam Kramer, number 5, Denver Mitchell, number 2, Ashton Barkley, number 12, Cole Cordell, and number 14, Clayton Hunt, the big man in the middle. Driving side Euro step float shot, kind of an awkward shot there, but he's able to get it up and good. That was Jaron Boggs. Kind of, yeah, it's like I said, kind of awkward there. He tried to get the Euro step, decided to go for the float finish. Pass comes over to Mitchell on the right wing. Fakes the 3. He had a big first half against BPC the other night. Quick 3 from Cordell is going to fall a little bit short. Hunt fighting for the rebound, but Porter's down with it. He'll push it up. Fakes a 3, driving side. Kick out for Olsen. Hard off the back iron. Rebounded underneath the basket from Hughes. Hughes will shoot the jump shot, rolls in and out. Olsen will sky up for the rebound, back out for Porter. Porter now left-hand float shot off the backboard and good, and a quick timeout for the Cyclones. A quick 7-0 run to start this game for the Ducks. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll take a quick break as well.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
Back here as Coach Greg Duncan is talking to his troops. The Ducks jumped out to an early lead. Cyclones need to get something on the board quickly. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out TSSR Game Time Live, events presented by MDH, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the area teams on to victory. Ducks now coming up into a press. Inbounds comes over for Barkley. Back to Hunt. Hunt has his pass stolen away by Porter. And which way are they going to go with it? They're going to say it's going to stay, or excuse me, it's going to be turned over to the Ducks. Inbounds comes into the corner. Mid-range pull-up jump shot won't go. Barkley, big rebound under the basket. Gets it into the hands of Mitchell, who takes it across half court. Mitchell has it. Cordell pops out. And over for Kramer. Now down into the corner for Barkley. Barkley trying to get it over for Kramer. That pass is going to be tipped into the backcourt. Kramer controls it. He's got Olsen on him. These two should be familiar with each other. Both played big roles in the JV game. Mitchell for 3. Rattles around. Won't go. Mitchell chases his own rebound down. Shoots the fader. And it falls. And one. Denver Mitchell. Nice way to get the Cyclones on the board there. Gets the fadeaway and the foul. So Mitchell will take a trip to the line, looking to get 3 points. First free throw, only free throw, is good. Up quickly for Porter. Porter thought about the 3, swings it over for 3. Jaron Boggs knocks that one down. Kramer throws it all the way up for Hunt, who's able to come down with it. Hunt gets it over for Cordell. Cordell will just slow it down. Ducks in a man-to-man defense here. Cordell passes over for Barkley, over for Mitchell. Mitchell's got Boggs on him. Kramer now with Olsen on him. Gets the screen from Mitchell. Throws that pass right into the hands of Porter. Porter with Kramer to beat. Gets the layup. Kramer tried to block the shot, but picks up the foul. Not the ideal start for the Cyclones, as Porter has a chance to push the lead out to double digits. There we go. It's been a heck of a night, folks. Free throw on its way from Porter is good. Cyclones now. Brody Cordell is checked in for them for that free throw. He brings it up. Pass is almost tipped away from Porter. Over for Cordell, now into the hands of Mitchell. Hunt sets the screen for Cole Cordell. Swings it over for Brody. Brody Cordell, that is. Back up top, Barkley looking to drive it inside. Mitchell open three off the back iron. Chases his own rebound down again. Pulls it away, looking to get the shot. Another fadeaway jump shot, can't get it to go. Clayton Hunt fighting for the board, but it'll be tipped out of bounds by him. Ducks take control, 4:53 remaining here in the first quarter. Boggs brings it up for the Ducks, over for Olsen. Olsen started the JV game. Drive inside, nice dump off pass there for Nichols, but his shot is swatted away down low by Barkley. Inbounds underneath the own basket, coming for the Ducks. Porter flashes back to the rim, doesn't get it. Quick kick out three is good. I believe that's Boggs over there, knocks down another three. Pass quickly ahead for Barkley, nobody to beat, layup's good. And that's what the Cyclones need to do, get out in the break, get some transition buckets. Boggs shoots another pull-up three, can't get it to go. Hunt fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Blocked from behind from Barkley, they're gonna call foul. Barkley trying to climb the ladder to get the rejection. Free throw from Nichols. First one on its way and good. Cyclones trail by 12, 4:19 to go in the first quarter. Second free throw hits the front of the rim, hits the back of the rim, and eventually falls in. Inbounds comes for Cordell. Cordell now trying to work it up past court. Half court, good defense being played there by Hughes. Almost forces the 10-second violation. Cordell almost loses it, bounces it down low for Hunt. Hunt drives inside, nice pump fake, misses the layup. Cordell's right there for the offensive rebound putback. And a two-pointer for Brody Cordell. Gets the Cyclones down 11. Pass is a little bit off the line, lost it. They're going to call that one on Hunter Nichols for the Ducks. Nichols will check out. Luke Smith comes in, number 11. Mitchell inbounds along the Cyclone sideline. Gets it in for Cordell. Cordell now works it past half court. Barkley on the left wing, Porter on him. Porter tried to jump that pass, couldn't get to it in time. Mitchell fakes the handoff, drives right side, pulls it back out, puts up the deep three, and it falls. Big shot there from Denver Mitchell. Nice looking jump shot there from Denver Mitchell. Gets the Cyclones under double digits, 8-point lead for the Ducks. Porter over for Boggs. Boggs has been killing it from the three-point line. Can't get that one to go. Big rebound by Porter, who shoot the kind of post hook there. Nice move there. Extends the lead double digits once again. Cordell working it up on Thurston Sisson. Hunt has it in the middle of the paint. Kicks it out for Cordell. Hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell puts up the deep three. Can't get it to go. Hunt had the rebound. Barkley chases it into the corner. It's into the hands of the Ducks. Quickly up court. Nobody up there for the Cyclones. Boggs' layup is good. Cordell has it near half court. Bounce pass over to Barkley. Now for Brody Cordell. Over for Cole Cordell. He'll put up the three and gets it to go. Nobody picked him up, so Cole Cordell says, how about 3 points? Gets it to go. Cyclones hanging right with the Ducks here early on in this one. 2:15 remaining. Boggs has it, gets the screen from Porter, has to give it over to Smith. Smith over for Olsen. Olsen now trying to drive on Cordell, can't get past him. Up top for Sisson. Over for Porter, who misses the three. Rebounded under the basket by Hunt. Quickly into the hands of Cordell. He looks to push it up. Sisson cuts him off. Cordell over for Mitchell. Looking to set up the offense into the hands of Brody Cordell. Again, Cyclones just need to play patient here. They're playing from behind, but can't rush anything. Got to get some good-looking shots. Bounce pass comes to the high key for Hunt, who gets it out for Mitchell. Mitchell step back three off the back rim, rebounded by Porter. Porter will take it himself behind the back on Cordell. Loses it. Cordell dives on the floor, can't get it. Nice no-look pass down low for Smith. And a timeout's going to be called by the Ducks. A hat brand built on two staples, comfort and style, specializing in snapback trucker-style caps. Check out the selection or consider customs to build your business at BarclayBillsCo.com. Don't let the hat rack fool you. There's always room for one more. BarclayBillsCo.com wishing good luck to all athletes this season. M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store, is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your home, stop in and see the fine folks at M&B Furniture at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureiinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Again, just a couple of our fine sponsors making tonight's broadcast possible. Again, if you're in watching us, make sure to get into that live chat. Let us know who you're rooting for. If there's a specific player, make sure to call them out. Cordell brings it over half court. Thought he was going to get away with the double dribble. They do call it though, however. Kind of lost control of the crossover, picked it up, put it back down. Pass comes down low. Handles it, kick out, nice swing pass into the corner. Boggs with the drive, kicks it back out. Three-pointer on the way. Off the back iron, Hunt secures the rebound. Just under a minute to go. Mitchell brings it over half court. He's got Boggs on him. Over for Brody Cordell. Tries to drive on Porter, lands into the hands of Boggs. Boggs over for Hughes. Hughes hesitation, nice move to the rim. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Nice pass there from Porter underneath to Hughes. The pass fake shook away Cordell at the top of the key, and he just threaded the needle down low for Hughes. .20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Cyclones can be patient if they want. Cordell has it in the left corner. Looking to go somewhere. He's cut off by Smith. Now gets it over to the hands of Andrew Hunt. Hunt looking to drive on Hughes. Loses it. Gets it over for Cordell. Cordell from Mitchell. 5 seconds to go. Got to get a shot here. Mitchell isolates. Step back. Nice spin move. Floater is good. Oh, and they're going to call a charge as the buzzer expires. So what was a nice shot there from Denver Mitchell is going to be waved off, and he's going to pick up the foul. 26-13. I believe the scoreboard here had 15. They were counting that bucket. Should be 13. Yes, 26-13. And that's how the first quarter of play comes to an end. It's been TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We'll be back with you for the second quarter of action after a quick ad break.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Back here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School, Cyclones trail by 13 at the end of one. Getting ready for the second quarter of action. Cordell brings it over half court for the Cyclones. Bounce pass over for Mitchell. Vale has checked into the game. Adam Vale, that is, for the Cyclones. Nice steal there down low on Smith. Mitchell shoots the fadeaway jump shot. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Cordell. He pulls it back out. Drives baseline. Layup. Rolls around. Can't go. Tries to put back his own miss. Can't get that to fall. Ducks have it now. Boggs crosses over. Shoots the mid-range jump shot. Can't get it to go. Smith sneaks in for the rebound, and he'll get the layup to go. Got to box out if you're the Cyclones. Keep these Ducks off the boards. Andrew Hunt now deep on the left wing. Dribbles over on the right side. Got the screen from Vale. Gets it up for Brody Cordell. Cordell now around the volleyball line. Over for Mitchell. Mitchell gets the screen from Barkley. Mitchell has trying to get it away. Gives it to Barkley. Nice hands there. Able to keep it in bounds. Mitchell gets a screen from Vale, and he gets his jump shot blocked by Hughes. Good defense out there from Hughes. Mitchell trying to shake away from him. Gives it over for Cordell. Back out to Hunt. That was great defense on the outside from Eli Hughes, just reading the body language of Denver Mitchell. Knew he was going to that step back. Jumped in and got the huge block. Again, Ducks here in that man-to-man defense. Vale looking to post up down low. Mitchell's trying to get it to him. This is what the Cyclones need, just these nice long possessions. Vale was fighting for his positioning. Brody Cordell thought he was looking for the ball, turns it over. But again, the Cyclones just need to, those long possessions, keep the ball out of the hands of the Ducks for as long as you can. Pass comes over for Hughes at the top of the key. Over for Boggs. Boggs with Cordell on him. Willing shoots the mid-range jump shot. Can't go. Another offensive rebound from Smith. They're going to call a push. I think that's going to go on Ashton Barkley. And it does. Smith just snuck in there for another offensive rebound. Nobody put a body on him. First free throw from Smith falls. Chance to push it to 30 for the Ducks. We got Olsen coming back in, as well as Porter. Hunt checks back in for the Cyclones. Clayton Hunt, that is. Second free throw from Smith, hard off the back iron. Hunt secures the rebound. Nice crossover there from Andrew Hunt. Bounce pass down for Cordell. Cordell throws it through the hands of Vale. Porter up with it, gets past Mitchell, drives inside. Had to readjust the layup. Can't get it to fall, and it'll be Cyclones' ball. Coach Tyler Southwood for the Ducks telling Jackson Porter, cut out the fancy stuff, just go up strong, draw a foul. Cyclones now. Mitchell inbounding. Throws it up top for Andrew Hunt. Hunt over for Cordell. Brody Cordell setting up the offense for the Cyclones. They got Vale kind of sitting by that free throw line. Sets the back pick for Cordell. Hunt now. Dribbling the ball. Gets the big screen from Vale. Nice roll there, but the pass is read perfectly by Eli Olsen. Another turnover for the Cyclones. Up for Hughes. Now Olsen slowing things down for the Ducks. Porter on the left wing gets the double screen. Andrew Hunt switched on to him. Olsen drives in, kicks out for Willing, can't get the jump shot to go. Cordell with the rebound into the hands of Mitchell. .16 advantage for the Ducks. Mitchell trying to shake off Porter, gets it over for Andrew Hunt. Hunt crosses over, bounce pass down low for Vale. Vale turns, kick out for Cordell. Wide open three off the backboard, won't go. Rebound falls in the hands of Hunt. And a foul is going to be whistled on Adam Vale. Cam Kramer has come back in for the Cyclones. And Dylan Harris checked in for the Ducks as the pull-up three from Porter is good. Nobody picked him up. And when you got that kind of height advantage over the defender, the closeout doesn't really matter. Just shoot right over him. Cordell now working on number 23. That's Carter Brooks. Saw him in the JV game. Nice backdoor cut from Kramer. Kramer dumps it off for Hunt. And Hunt wasn't ready for it. As the right idea. Nice pass from Cam Kramer, but Cyclones aren't able to turn it into points. Ryan Clark comes in for the Cyclones. Vale takes a seat on the bench. Porter over for Olsen. Hughes now back to Porter. Porter drives inside, layup, rolls around, falls out, but he'll go to the line. Foul will go on Cam Kramer. That's what Coach Tyler Southwood wanted Porter to do, just go up strong, draw the contact. Free throw from Porter's good. 33-13, 20-point lead for the Ducks. 3:30 remaining in the second quarter. Porter unfazed by the antics in the crank zone. Knocks down the second of 2 free throws. Kramer passes it over for Mitchell. Mitchell, nobody on him, shoots the three, and it rolls in. Mitchell trying to keep the Cyclones in this one. Porter now, hesitation, drives on Clark, losing for a second, shoots the reverse layup, can't get it to go. Big rebound under the basket, second chance opportunity won't go. Now Brooks with it. Gets it over for Olsen. Up top for Hughes with Kramer on him. Hughes crosses over, drives to the middle of the paint. Kick out for Porter. He'll put up the three and drill it. And a quick timeout called by the Cyclones. We'll stay here for this one. Pay the bills real quickly. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in today's world. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, camera, and phone systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas and is expanding quickly. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability today. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. You can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Copies can also be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. Cyclones just kind of struggle getting it in. It falls into the hands of Kramer. Kramer looking to push it up, tries to dump it off for Hunt, stolen away by Brooks. Brooks now with Kramer trailing him. Crosses over, drives inside. Has that shot blocked underneath the basket. Mitchell thought about pushing it up, but he pulls it back. Looking to slow it down. 2:30 to go in the second quarter, I should say. Kramer thought Cordell was going to cut. Cordell did not. Olsen tries to get the handoff over for Hughes. And this thing has turned into a track meet, folks. Both teams back and forth, back and forth. Cordell has to pump fake the three. Wanted to travel, but Cordell got that up before the feet touched the ground. It's a nice closeout on the outside from Porter. Kind of forced that double clutch. It's Clayton Hunt at the line now for the Cyclones. He got fouled under the basket. Free throws good. Trims the lead to 20 as Caleb Ganther comes in for the Ducks. Cole Cordell comes in for the Cyclones, and Hunter Nichols comes in for the Ducks. Second and 2 free throws for Hunt is good as well. Gets the lead under 20. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Cordell picks up Porter at the top of the key, gets it over for Ganther. Porter pump fakes, has Hunt in the air. Kick out, three on the way. way offline. Kramer with the board. Up for Mitchell. Mitchell working on Carter Brooks now. Behind the back, loses Brooks for a second. Nice crossover there, right into the pull-up mid-range jump shot, and that is a smooth move. Denver Mitchell gets the mid-range jump shot along the baseline to fall. Leads down to 17. Ball comes up top for Harris. Porter, nobody picked him up. That's going to be a little bit short. And Cyclones just standing around watching that as Ganther was able to just run underneath, save it in, and Coach Duncan will take another timeout. Cannot be happy with that one. Cyclones now down to only 2 timeouts remaining. We'll take a quick break as well. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
A lot of people don't realize that you don't have to live with the dizziness day to day, especially concussions as well, that we can treat those things here. Same with pain. You don't have to live with the pain that you're experiencing. We have the ability to help you.
Back here is the Cyclones trail by 19. Inbounds comes for Kramer, who works it over half court for the Cyclones. Cyclones need to find their way and quickly here. Things starting to get a little bit out of control. Mitchell pump fakes the 3, backs it back out. Porter, nice closeout, forces the awkward 3. Hunt's right there for the Austin rebound, misses the bunny. Havana will push it up quickly. Might have got away with the travel there. Over quickly for Brooks, and over the back foul. And absolutely was. Hunter Nichols down there just climbing the back. Clark now working it up for the Cyclones. Clark gets it over half court, trying to get away from Brooks. Force pick up his dribble over for Cordell. Cordell now spots Clark on a nice backdoor cut. Nice instincts there from Clark, able to get to the rim. A nice pass from Cordell, spotting him. Porter kicks out for Harris. Ganther now back over for Porter. Porter over for Nichols, into the corner for Ganther. Again, Havana running a similar offense to what they ran in the JV game, just that 4-out, 1-in, pass and cut. Porter puts up the 3, nobody picked him up. Hunt's able to secure the miss, and he'll get fouled under the basket. And that's how the first half of play will end. Cyclones trail by double digits here. We'll be back with you for the start of the second half of play. You'll be listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by Well, we're getting ready to go away, but they did call a foul right there as the buzzer was going off, so Hunt will shoot a 1-on-1, and they're going to wave the first one off. And well, I thought they were going to say he was going to have to shoot it again. The rest weren't ready for it. Hunt missed it. So now I think we'll end the first half of play. This has been TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
All right, welcome back here. I'm with Dr. Ed Card from MDH. And Dr. Card, you're a face that a lot of people throughout Macomb. I've worked in Macomb and media for a long time, so I've heard your name, seen advertisements with your name and picture in it for, we're not going to talk about how long, but it's been a while, okay? You're quote-unquote retiring, sort of, but you're the chief medical officer still.
True. I am no longer doing surgery. I'm no longer doing clinical medicine. I have 2 very good partners coming in who are going to be taking over the clinical side of things. And I want to be there for them to help them with the transition into private practice and so just provide some support. They don't need a whole lot of support, but for what they do need, I want to be there. And then I'm transitioning into full-time administrative position as the chief medical officer, which puts me in charge of the quality program, the patient safety program, and the med staff office, as well as utilization management. And those are all areas that we've been working on in the past. And I've been chief medical officer for 2 years, but now I can devote a lot more time, a lot more energy to improving those programs, and by extension then improving the quality and safety of care at our hospital.
I feel like that seeing you as many years as you put in at MDH and being willing and able to stick around after you're done doing surgery, you're done doing your clinical hours, you're willing to stay here. To me, that must mean that you feel like MDH is on the right track and doing things the way you want it to be done, right?
I thoroughly believe that. I think we're in a better place now, clinically, administratively, and with the new surgeons. I think we're in a better place than we've been in all the time that I've been here. And while we've tried not to mention it, it's only been 38 years.
So you have a few things up your sleeve that you can, the new guys and girls and whoever might come after you while you're still here, you've got a few tricks you can probably teach them, right?
You pick up a couple of things in that long period of time of doing surgery. And when I started, I did a lot of vascular surgery, but most of that now is done by cardiology and radiology. So that has sort of faded, but we're doing a lot more laparoscopic things. Dr. Peck is actually trained in laparoscopy, took a fellowship. Dr. White is very, very good, and I think the two of them together, both women, but I think that they're going to be incredible. I really think they're going to be very, very good. And the strengths of one balance off the other areas for the other. It's really a very nice synergistic pairing of those two who are both very, very good.
And I would imagine that your license obviously is still going to be valid, so if it gets into a pinch and they call Dr. Card and say, hey, we need something right now, you're probably still here and able to do that?
I've been known to answer that. I'm still around and available if there are questions or problems or things, people need an extra pair of hands in the operating room or run into something they haven't seen before. I'm still going to be around for that, and in fact, helped with an operation this morning. So I think that's going to be a nice transition for me, because I don't have to just stop being in the operating room, and hopefully helpful for Dr. Peck and Dr. White as well.
I would imagine after 38 years, just stopping something would be like stopping cigarettes, right? It'd be really hard to do.
Oh, no.
No? Oh.
It's not being on call is pretty okay. I'm enjoying that. So that is not a difficult transition at all. Came to town when I was 29 years old and have been doing surgery here all that time. And you sort of go through phases. There's the scared phase when you're first starting. Then there's the I can't believe how exciting and fun this is. And I've moved into the third phase, which is this really is work. So I think it's time for me to move to other things, and certainly not compete for patients with our two new surgeons.
Well, I can speak for most of the people, I think, in Macomb and McDonough County. We're happy you're still around. Thank you for everything you've done through the years. I think that you've probably become a Macomb homie after spending over half your life here anyway, right?
Pretty close. I still can't trace back people's ancestry 3 generations like everybody else in town can. So I'm not a true Macombite yet. But the other side of that is that the community has been incredibly kind to me through the course of my career, entrusting me with their care and with their health. And I'm very grateful to the community for that as well. It's not been a one-way street at all.
Well, I'm Dwayne Hulett. This has been Dr. Ed Card. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with some more sports right after this.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back here, West Prairie Junior Senior High School. Cyclones have dug themselves a bit of a hole in the first half, looking to get back into this one a little bit in the second half of play. Get some things sorted around here. Haven't been playing too badly. Mitchell's got a couple big threes, a couple nice points underneath the rim. Clayton Hunt's doing a nice job on the boards as always. Cole Cordell knocked down a three. Just got to be able to slow down this Ducks offense. They've been running on all cylinders here tonight. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street, Good Hope, open April through October for all your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. I know they're closed for the season already, but should be getting ready for the open in April. So make sure you get to their Facebook page and be checking for that. Just one of our many fine sponsors as we're getting ready to get things underway. 39-22. As I just knocked the cover off the fire alarm that's sitting behind us. We'll try to get that back on. Just over here stretching, put my hand up, saw something fall. It's a cover for the fire alarm. Both teams now talking things over. Coach Tyler Southwood, of course, for the Ducks. Coach Greg Duncan for the Cyclones. Out there starting for the Cyclones, it'll be number 5, Denver Mitchell, number 20, Adam Vale, number 12, Cole Cordell, number 2, Ashton Barkley, and number 3, Cam Kramer. Out there starting the second half for the Havana Ducks, you'll be number 1, Eli Olson, number 4, Jackson Porter, number 2, Jaron Boggs. That's going to be number 33, Hunter Nichols, and number 10, Eli Hughes. So the Ducks go with their starters for the game. Quick shot there from Hughes coming out of the halftime break. Gets their first points of the half. Cyclones switching things up a little bit coming out of half. Vale has been inserted over Hunt. Ball comes over for Cordell. Cordell trying to get it into the middle for Vale. Vale will set the back pick for Cordell. Mitchell has it on the right wing, gets the screen from Vale. Back over for Kramer, back to Cordell. Cordell traveled with it. Through the jab step, got a little bit of room, but got moving too quickly. Ducks now bringing the ball up the court. Boggs has it over for Olson. Olson up for Nichols. Barkley reads the pass, steals it away. Porter trails him. Layup, double clutch is good. Nice steal and score there for Ashton Barkley, but the Ducks pushing things right back. Olson has it now on the right wing. Hughes now trying to shake off Kramer. Skip pass comes into the corner for Boggs. Hughes was down there jumping up and down with his hands up trying to get the ball. Porter off the screen, shoots the three, won't fall. Hughes saves it in bounds, falls right into the hands of Porter. Porter drives in. Layup won't fall. Second chance opportunity blocked from behind by Vale, and fight for it as the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's going to be West Prairie ball. Havana back into this press. Ball comes into Cordell. Olson trails him. Cordell has it tapped out of bounds by Olson on the far sideline. Cyclones will be forced to inbound it again. Ball comes quickly in for Kramer. Nice spot. Nice pass from Denver. Mitchell spots the cutting Barkley. And the Cyclones now have a little bit of momentum as the Ducks are forced to call a timeout. Coach Tyler Southwood spiking his clipboard on the ground, saying his boys are playing lazy defense, and I would say I'd have to agree with them. Cyclones have come out of the second half looking pretty good. Your farm is your legacy as a leading farm insurer. Country Financial is here to protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. Ducks took a full timeout. They only used probably about 5 seconds of it. Again, Coach Southwood just doing it to get his point across, trying to get his boys fired up. They still have a pretty big lead here, but the Cyclones have got a couple easy buckets under the rim, trying to get that minimized as much as possible. Porter has it now with Barkley on him. Barkley jumps out at the pass, can't get it. Nichols now. Olson passes up top for Hughes. Hesitation move, hop step into the rim, pump fake layup, and they're going to call a travel on Hughes as he went to the rim. Ball comes in for Kramer. Nobody picks him up. He'll be able to get it across half court easily. Or Hughes jumps at him, is able to tip it. They'll stay with the Cyclones. Mitchell now trying to get it over Cordell. Olson read it perfectly. Euro step, gather layup. Mitchell tried to draw the charge, couldn't get it. Ball comes quickly into Barkley. Cyclones looking to push it the other way. Cordell now high top of the key over to the deep left wing for Mitchell. Vale comes and gives Mitchell a screen. Inside out, dribble move, drives baseline, pulls it back, pump fake, hesitation. Shifty dribble moves there. Mitchell goes to the rim, can't get the layup to go. Mitchell hit the deck hard. Advantage here for the Ducks. Layup underneath the basket is good. Mitchell is able to almost get it to Barkley again, but Porter did a nice job turning and playing defense. Olson now trailed by Barkley over for Boggs. Mid-range jump shot doesn't fall. Offensive rebound by Nichols. Nichols gets past Barkley. Barkley with a block from behind. Vale has it underneath the basket. Is able to get up to Cordell. And here come the Cyclones once again. Cordell spin moves, tries to get to the rim. Has the ball stolen away from Porter. Porter up ahead. Nobody on Boggs. Gets the layup to go. Again, back and forth, back and forth. As the Cyclones take a timeout here, they have one remaining in this contest. And we'll take a quick break as well. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Every day, we walk through these doors, not knowing what waits. It's not easy, but we do it every day because our mission is you. Providing you compassionate care and providing you the best possible patient experience. McDonough District Hospital.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
Back here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School, Cyclones trail by 20. Not sure how we ended up on 47. Should be 46. There we go. 4:36 remaining in the third quarter. Cyclones with the ball, looking to inbound here. Barkley, the inbounder, gets it up for Cordell, who's checked into the game after the timeout. Cordell trying to get Olsen off of him. Gets past him briefly. Pass comes over for Kramer. I think it's partially tipped by Olsen. Kramer now trying to blow past Hughes. Can't get past him, forced to pick it up. Trying to get it under the basket for Mitchell. Gets it to him eventually. Vale's doing a nice job fighting for positioning. Mitchell shoots a step back three, and it falls. The desperation three to keep the Cyclones close falls for Denver Mitchell. And they added the 1 point back to 47 now. 47 instead of 46. Porter shoots the mid-range. It falls a little bit short. And they're going to say it was tipped. One ref said it wasn't. One ref said it was. Either way, the ball stays down on this end of the court with Havana. Ball comes quickly into Porter's, whose layup falls. Pushes the lead back out to 20. Pass comes up for Kramer, who comes and meets it. Able to save the turnover there. Mitchell gives it over for Brody Cordell. Cordell trying to get to Kramer. Kramer did a nice job shielding away the defender to make the catch. Jarrett Schmidt has checked into the game for the Cyclones as well. Cordell passes over to Mitchell, who fakes the three. Back up for Kramer. Kramer splits the defense, drives inside. He'll get fouled on the way up. I believe he's going to be shooting 2 free throws now. That foul went on number 33, Hunter Nichols, for the Ducks. First foul of the half for either team. Sends Kramer to the line, looking to get it under 20. First free throw rattles home. Number 45, Alec McGrew, has checked in for the Ducks, as well as number 25, Andrew Hunt, for the Cyclones. Barkley comes out. Second opportunity at the line from Kramer is also good. Cuts the lead back down to 18. Again, the Ducks have just been running their offense to perfection here tonight. Cyclones with really no answer. Porter drives in. Nice dump half pass down low for McGrew. Misses the layup. Schmidt fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Lands in the hands of Boggs. Kick out for Porter, and he'll drill the three. Close out from Hunt just wasn't in time. Comes quickly up for Andrew Hunt. Catches it around half court. He's double teamed. Loses it back into the back court. Forced to pick it up. Trying to find someone to pass it to. Tries to throw it to the top of Olsen, but he's just too tall. Pass up for Porter. Nice bounce pass down low for Hughes as Kramer came flying in for the block, but bit on the pump fake a little too much. Went almost over the top of Hughes, and that's going to be a foul. Hughes takes a trip to the line for the Ducks. First free throw short off the front of the rim. Number 22, Caleb Ganther, comes in. Porter comes out. Ryan Clark checks in for the Cyclones. Second free throw from Eli Hughes is good. Mitchell brings it over the halfway point. 2:23 to go in the third quarter. Mitchell gets it into the hands of Clark. Over for Cordell, into the corner for Andrew Hunt. Again, at the previous timeout, Coach Duncan said that Cyclones, I mean, they've been doing a nice job running the offense. It's just some of the effort on these second chance opportunities, some of these loose balls has just been killer. Pass comes quickly ahead for Hughes. Havana will pull the pressure off temporarily. Smith and Sisson will check in at the next dead ball for Havana, as well as Austin Nelson. Nelson checks in for Andrew Hunt on the Cyclone side. Inbound comes in for Cordell, swings it across for Nelson. Nelson with Smith on him, over for Schmidt, high top of the key. Back for Mitchell. Mitchell looking to isolate on Boggs. Step back, deep three, gets it to go. Again, Mitchell has done everything he can to try to keep the Cyclones in this one, just hasn't been enough. Bogg looking for the answer from deep, can't get it. Cuts inside, nice find down low from McGrew to the cutting Boggs. Now Clark for the Cyclones, handoff comes over for Cordell. Cordell over for Austin Nelson, back to Cordell. Clock runs under a minute to go. Cordell looking to isolate, tries to get it for Mitchell. Pass is tipped away from Boggs. Ben Wren comes in for the Cyclones. Jarrett Schmidt will sit on the bench. Wren had an electric performance in the JV game. If you missed that, you need to go back and see it. Had 4 points, but I would say probably 8 or 9 blocks in that one, and comes up with a big offensive board there. Back to Mitchell for another three. Can't get it to go. Pass comes flying up ahead. Wide open Boggs. Mitchell did a nice job getting back there. Saves the 2 points on the other end. But Havana will remain in possession. 57-34, 26.8 to go in the third quarter. Pass comes over for Boggs. Boggs gets past Cordell. Gets the mid-range jump shot to fall. Mitchell gets it over for Wren. Wren dribbles past McGrew. Pass comes over for Clark into the hands of Cordell, who backs it out near the volleyball line. And out crossover, step back three off the side of the rim. Smith gets the rebound, and that's how the third quarter will come to an end. 59-34, Cyclones trail. We'll be bringing you the final quarter of action right here on TSSR Game Time Live after a quick word from our sponsors.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MDH Sport Medicine Rehab is just not for the athlete. We see a variety of ages, getting them from having pain to no pain to get back to their normal activities and their prior level of function.
Macomb's original local sports bar is the Sports Corner at 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games in all of the area TSSR Game Time Live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124. All while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. And in case you guys missed it, last night at the WIU home game, a new scoring record was set by Trenton Masner, 46 points in that game, as Western was able to knock off North Dakota. And Ben Wren comes in, gets a two-pointer up and good there. Nice looking jump shot down low from Wren. Playing good defense up top, down low, Clark. Nice spot on the backdoor cut. Smith misses the layup. Falls into the hands of Austin Nelson. Cyclones trail by 23. Pass comes over for Cordell on the left wing. Cordell looking to get it inside. Can't find anybody. Clark over for Mitchell. Mitchell's going to have to try to make something happen. Spots the cutting Clark, and he'll get the two-pointer up and good. Saw Clark miss a couple of bunnies in the JV contest. He's able to capitalize on the nice feed from Mitchell. High closeout from Mitchell. Boggs just goes right around him. Enters the two-pointer quickly. Nelson cuts off the screen from Wren. Passes a little bit behind him. Nelson tried to poke it away. Smith is up with it. Over for Sisson. Now Boggs. Smith catches it near the volleyball line. Smith sets the screen. Sisson drives, kicks out into the corner. Quick swing around three. Boggs on the way. A little bit long. Gets nothing but backboard. Wren up with the rebound. Look to push it. 4-on-1. Loses the ball. Trying to get it back. Can't quite come up with it. The clock ticks under 6 minutes. Boggs drives inside. Floater can't go. McGrew mistimed the initial jump, but is able to come down with it. Missed that layup. Kick out for Sisson. Sisson drives baseline, trying to shake off Clark. Nice kick out. 3 on the way. That one also won't go, but another offensive rebound from Smith. And West Prairie will take their final timeout of this one. Again, the offensive rebounds have just been killing the Cyclones here in this one. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in today's world. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, camera, and phone systems to McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas and expand even quickly. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. McDonough District Hospital and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide athletic trainers who give expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than a hospital care, a hospital caring. Again, we appreciate all the viewers joining us tonight for the live stream of the game here. Cyclones have done a pretty nice job. The Savannah team is definitely a tough one in the area to come out with a win against. The Cyclones have really they've hung with them for a majority of the game. And I know a 21-point deficit seems like a lot, but the Cyclones, I mean, they've looked good. The offense has been running well. Just haven't been doing the little things that they need to. Ball comes to the top of the key for Smith. Smith will now set the screen on Barkley, drive inside. Nice bounce pass along the baseline. Up top for Harris. Harris sets the pick now for Sisson. Thought about the mid-range, swings it into the corner. And again, Havana just being ultra patient here. No reason to push the pace. And as I say that, Smith will put up the three. Cyclones come down with the rebound. Mitchell over for Barkley. Andrew Hunt puts up the deep three and gets it to go. The three from Hunt cuts it down to 22. Big pump fake on the right wing from Sisson. Tried to get it to Smith, cutting back door. I think Harris kind of stepped in the way of that one, ate that pass right in the chest area. Mitchell now with Sisson on him, loses the dribble for a second, is able to regain it. Hits Clark on the backdoor cut. Clark couldn't come down with it. Barkley drive in, floater. Vail with the offensive rebound for a second. They're going to say it's going to be West Prairie ball. Jarrett Schmidt checks back in. Adam Vail comes out. 4:01 remaining in the final quarter of play here for tonight. Inbounds comes quickly for Schmidt, who couldn't get a handle on it. And they're going to call a offensive foul on him. Game has been played rather clean in the second half, only 2 fouls apiece for each team. Mitchell was able to get a hand on that pass, but it just rules out of bounds. Brooks now brings it over half court for the Ducks. Ganther on the right wing, over for Harris, to Brooks. Brooks with Mitchell on him, gets the screen, shoots the pull-up three. And if this one wasn't over already, that three is definitely a backbreaker. Big three there from Brooks on the outside. Mitchell now looking to answer. Gives it up to Clark, swings quickly over for Barkley in the left corner. Barkley with Smith back into the hands of Andrew Hunt, who we just saw knock down a three. Hunt will now look to go inside, and a foul is going to be whistled. That'll go on number 23, Carter Brooks. Number 21, Anthony Foster, and number 45, Alec McGrew. Check into the ball game. Hunt now hands it off for Mitchell. He's double teamed. Gives it up for Hunt. Hunt turns around, gets the layup, and they're going to call a block down low. Nice job by Hunt, able to turn and draw the contact. And Vail comes in for Barkley. So trying to clean up a wet spot on the court underneath the rim. First free throw from Hunt is up and good. Sorry, I was listening to the conversation being had from Greg Duncan and Diver Mitchell. Didn't quite catch the end of that. Mitchell's looking a little confused out there. Not quite sure what was said. Something along the lines of one more possession down here, and Mitchell's asking why. Trying to stay in this ball game, I'm guessing. Travel will be called on the outside. Inbounds comes for Mitchell. 65-43, 2:46 to go. Mitchell shoots the pull-up three. Rolls in and out. Rebounded underneath the basket by Foster. And again, the Cyclones did a lot of things well in this game. Just it's those little things. Boxing out, chasing down loose balls that they just didn't do quite as well. Again, Havana just definitely a tough team. A lot of shooters, Boggs, Porter, Olson. Augie Popovich checks into the game for the Ducks. I was informed before the game, one of the foreign exchange students there. Nice to see him out on the court. And I was told to just call him Augie, so that's what we're going to go with. Cordell now driving inside, kicks it out for Jarrett Schmidt, over for Vail. Vail drives it towards the paint, Shoots the layup a little bit short, rebounded by Foster. Just under 2 minutes to go. Havana looking to slow things down a little bit. Harris has it in the corner, trapped for a second, gives it up for McGrew. Back to Harris, over for Foster. Foster swings it quickly for Sisson. Sisson gives it up for Popovich, who lost it for a second, lands into the hands of McGrew. Drives inside, is able to split past Hunt. Mid-range jump shot won't go. Rebounded by the Cyclones. Hunt brings it up, gets it over for Wren. Wren looking to push the action. Shoots the pull-up mid-range jump shot, a little bit hard off the backboard. Schmidt fighting for the rebound, is able to tip it away. Schmidt and Cordell fight for it around the half-court mark. Trying to get it over for a Hunt in the corner. Augie almost came up with that steal. I hear everyone on the sideline yelling for Augie, trying to get him some action here. Handoff comes over for Cordell. Cordell turns, no hand in his face, hits off the rim. Nice hands along the sideline from Coach Duncan. Sisson brings it up for the Ducks. Handoff comes over, pump fake, three on the way, off the backboard, hard off the back iron. Wren has it now, looking to push it up, crosses over, shoots the pull-up jump shot, can't get it to go. Big rebound under the basket. And here comes Popovich on the other side. From three, banks it home. And everybody from Havana is on their feet right now. Big three there. Wren puts up the three, can't get it to go. Sisson brings it across, and with 10 seconds to go, that's how this one's going to end. 70-43 is the final here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School. Ducks come in, get the big win here in the varsity contest, 150-37 in the JV game. As teams get ready to shake hands here, I believe we're going to be having a championship game here tomorrow night, junior high that is. So make sure you tune back in for that. It'll be right here on the Hulett PubliPro LLC YouTube channel. I think Greg Phelps is going to be on the call for that game. So until then, for John Burton and my mom, Lisa Fenton, who did a nice job running the camera for me. I know I kind of rope her into these things, and I don't know if she really appreciates me much for it, but she's here doing it, so I appreciate that. For TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, this has been your presentation of high school boys basketball from the West Prairie Cyclones. Again, we hope to see you back here tomorrow night for the junior high team. And until then, have a great night, everybody.